Greetings, fanboys. This is Brandon, and I have something really interesting for you today. This is a lost episode of Fanboys Forever. Back in the summer of 2012, we shot all kinds of crazy reviews. We were shooting 10 reviews a week, and we were only editing maybe 2 or 3, at most 4 reviews a week. So we have a lot of footage still laying on the cutting room floor, and we had thought, we don't necessarily have to use that, or it's something people don't need to see. Long story short, we've decided it would be a shame to let all that footage go to waste. So, even though these aren't contemporary toys, and it's not going to give you a look at something brand new, and in some cases these aren't even items that are on the shelf anymore, we just think it's something you get a big kick out of, and maybe if there's an older item that you're thinking about going back and picking up, this might sway your opinion one way or the other. So please enjoy this very special, never-before-seen lost episode of Fanboys Forever. Alright, you've decided to take a look at another one of the fine quality 3 3/4 Dark Knight Rises action figures. This one is Ultra Bash Batman.
It's Ultra Blast. This is Ultra Blast Batman, and I informed Brandon of the wrong name before the video just to see if he would say it, and he did. So he really did say the wrong one.
I trusted you!
Yeah, you trusted me, and you put all your faith in the wrong man. So, yes, I get to do this introduction now since Brandon messed it up. Yes, this is a silver and red belted Batman. He is Ultra Blast Batman. As you can see, he's an interesting little Batman. He's not what I would call the best variant, but he's pretty nice. So,
I think he's poop. I think this Batman is pure poo, only because Jared likes him a little bit. Yes, here we have Ultra Blast Batman. What he's blasting and why it's so ultra, we don't know.
Brandon, I'm going to guess it's because of the silver paint scheme, which is ultra awesome.
Yeah, look at it.
And this red belt, which is also
blasts
awesome.
you with ultra awesomeness.
Blast! Something like that.
He's got blast processing, that's it.
Sure. Okay, folks, this ain't the best Batman variant you can get.
No.
It's better than Batarang Bash Batman, the goofy red and black Batman, but, this gives me bad flashbacks to Batman and Robin, which is a funny and fun movie, in my opinion, but, silver, a red belt.
I'll tell you what, this figure would gain a lot of points if this belt weren't red. If it were I would take almost any other color. Gold. If it were the same color as the suit, it'd be better.
No, guys, speaking of gold, the accessories, they're gold. As you can see, they have the little gold launcher here, which appears to be a reuse of the DC Universe Classics gauntlet launcher from the original Crime Stopper Batman. As we can see, the sculpting is quite nice. That is one good thing about this figure. We have all these intricate sculpted panels and the belt, which has a lot of detail to it. There is detail all the way down. The head is a very good likeness to Bale, what is there anyway. And even under the cape back here, we've got a lot of great sculpted detail.
At least the belt is painted on the back.
Yes.
It might not have been.
And it's made out of good quality plastic. So, and the articulation is extremely basic, up and down at the legs, and there is a knee joint, so that's better than the Green Lantern figures we got, and the head does turn. So, not so bad. Much better than Final Assault Bane, which if you've not seen that review, it's a joke as well as the figure.
Yes.
So, not terrible, and please don't accuse us of judging children's toys too harshly. You say it shouldn't be any good. Guys, children deserve a really good high-quality paint scheme on their figures, and I'm afraid this Batman doesn't quite do it.
No, they know the difference. They're not dumb. They've seen Batman in the films and in the cartoons, and they know he's not supposed to look like this. It just doesn't really work.
There's a difference between a good alternate paint scheme for Batman and what's appropriate for the character, and something that maybe just isn't very tasteful. And I'm afraid that Ultra Blast Batman, that's the problem. He's just not very tasteful. A good sculpt weighed down by bad paint. Well, my friends, you can just throw out all of your Movie Masters Batman figures into the garbage. Because no, actually, don't do that. This isn't so great. This figure ain't the best, people. This might be fun for children, but as a collector, I'm not sure what anybody, except for me, because I clearly bought it to do this video review, would really want with a silver suit and red belt Batman. The honest truth is I had a Mattel voucher for $25 worth of free Mattel stuff because I had a defective product and I needed to spend the money. That's why I bought this, actually. Honestly.
It may have worked better if it were a silver suit and a gold belt, or a silver suit and a blue belt.
But it's just sort of
something about silver and red, and it just doesn't work. Especially when that's the only extra color on the figure. Also, the cape is black, which doesn't work with silver either.
With these figures, Brandon, basically what we're reviewing is paint schemes.
Yeah.
Because,
they're all the same.
90% of the line is Batman, and that's all you're getting. So, with that in mind, you want to choose the best color scheme. And for us, this one isn't the best ever.
Yes, there are far superior ones. There are ones that are passable.
Right.
Some that are pretty good.
If you can get this thing for $5, I would say 2 or 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
If you can get it for $6, maybe 1.5 or
Yeah,
2.
1.5, maybe 2.
With that in mind, definitely get maybe Stealthfish Batman before you get this one.
Yeah, he is the preferred 3 3/4 Batman, or the basic one. Once you have those two, or maybe another one, there's really no reason to get
And people don't give kids enough credit. They know a good color scheme when they see one.
Yeah.
So if you're buying for a child, buy the Stealthfish Batman.
Definitely.
They'll appreciate it. So this is Jared.
And this is Brendan.
God
Until
bless.
next time.
Appreciate it, guys.
Fanboys
Subscribe.
Forever, signing out. What's this guy's name again?
I think it's Ultra... Oh, it's Ultra Bash Batman.
Ultra Bash or Ultra Blast?
It's Ultra Bash, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.